Okay, so seriously, last night, like, I was alone in bed scrolling on Instagram, being very sad because it is spring break and I am home alone and everyone else is with their friends at like Disney World or Europe or the beach or wherever. And I was throwing myself a little pity party. And then this morning, I wake up. My friend Rachel, who I have not seen in like a year and a half because she's been working as a dancer on a cruise ship, texts me and is like, hey, how far do you live from the Atlanta airport? And I'm like an hour, 2 hours, depending on traffic. So it turns out she was flying from New York to New York to Colorado via Atlanta, and her flight to Colorado got canceled because they're having a huge blizzard there. So super excited. God's like, I hear you. Here you go. Here's your pal. So I'm going to Atlanta right now to spend the night with her and catch up. And I'm so excited to be seeing her again. So this is what we're up to.
1 hour later.
I'm here with Rachel.
Hello.
Reunited.
Hello.
Long at last. At the original Chick-fil-A Dwarf House in Atlanta. Super excited about it. We'll let you know how it goes. Hey followers, welcome back. We were just at the Dwarf House Chick-fil-A.
Yes.
Oh, the light. Okay, well we didn't know that like half the restaurant is a normal Chick-fil-A and half of it is like the special Dwarf House restaurant that has like special food. So we just went to the normal Chick-fil-A, so that was our fault. I guess we'll have to go back some other time. You know, if you ever go there, I guess look it up so you don't make the same mistakes as us, but it's okay. Real Chick-fil-A is still just as good. So now we're back at Rachel's hotel and the sun is setting. I'll show y'all. A beautiful sunset here. Wow, what a night. That is the Porsche headquarters or something. I don't even... and a McDonald's in the parking lot, so it's a great night here. Okay, so Rachel and I are about to go to bed. It's like midnight, and we have just been chatting away and catching up because it's been like a year and a half since we've seen each other. And this just brings me back to high school because
Literally.
our group slumber parties, like Rachel and I would always end up sleeping in my bed together, like every single time. So back to the good old days. And tomorrow she's hopefully going home if she doesn't get stuck because of storms, but stay tuned for this thrilling saga.
Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. It's like 6:45 and it's still dark outside because daylight savings. But we woke up at like 6, so we're a little tired, but it's okay. And we had the breakfast at the hotel, which was like a pretty good breakfast.
Oh, it was bomb.
It was better than like most hotel breakfasts, I thought. So now we're gonna head to the airport in the dark, and hopefully Rachel's flight doesn't get canceled.
Yes.
And she can go home to the lovely snow.
Yay!
The blizzard in Colorado. So,
Cheers.
you know, keep watching for more.
Bye, Rachel.
Bye, vlog.
Miss you.
Miss you too.
See you in May. Yes. Safe travels. Bye.
Okay, I'm sorry the lighting's terrible, but it's dark outside, so I can't do anything about it. But, like, this is a struggle. So from the hotel where we last picked up, I typed in Atlanta Airport on my phone, and I swear it took me to... I've been to the Atlanta Airport many times, like... both terminals, like everything. It took me to like a completely different area than I have ever been to before. Like I have no idea where we were, and like I was so disoriented, and part of that's because it's dark outside, but like there's like a big parking deck and like it's like fly Delta jets, and like it was the cargo area, but it wasn't because it still said like Delta and like KLM and Air France, and so we had to like stop and like retype it in to my GPS, and we were like 5 miles from like the real airport. So I have no idea where we were, but I swear we were not at the Atlanta airport. Like I don't even know where I was. So I dropped Rachel off, like hopefully she makes her flight and it doesn't get canceled for the weather, but I was planning on just like staying close in case it does get canceled. I can just pick her back up, and so I type in Starbucks on my GPS so I can go there and sit and have Wi-Fi about my computer to like work on some stuff. Because this is like part of my plan. And so I type in Starbucks, and like I'm driving to Starbucks, and you know I see an exit earlier than the one that my GPS was telling me, saying it had a Starbucks on the exit. So I exit and everything, And of course there's like construction and road work because it's Atlanta and there's always construction and road work, and like it's dark outside and there's traffic, and the semi like cuts me off. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, if I was not like paying really close attention, like it would have slammed into the front of my car. Like, it was horrible. But I'm a great driver, so you know, we're fine. So I'm following the signs to this Starbucks. It's literally inside of a Target. Like, I'm in the Target parking lot in like a shopping center right now, and the Starbucks is inside of the Target. Like, the one on the exit is the one inside the Target. And it's 7:30 a.m. Like, the Target is not open. And so I'm not having a good time, honestly. Like, this is not fun. So I guess I'm gonna like get back on the interstate and find another Starbucks or something. I feel really sketchy in this like shopping center parking lot at 7:30 a.m. I'm gonna like lock my car doors. But honestly, like, I hope this day turns around. Like, hopefully Rachel makes her flight, but like, this is not going well. This has been a struggle, and like, I need some caffeine. I got like 6 hours of sleep, probably 5, honestly. So just, I don't even know. Like, I have no words of what's happening this morning. Too much has happened, and it's not even 7:30 yet. Okay. Yeah. So when I saw the exit that said Starbucks, like, I quickly punched it into my GPS so that I could find it, because sometimes like the exits, what they're trying to show you is like hard to find. So that's where I went wrong, because that's what took me to the Starbucks in Target. I found the actual Starbucks that the exit wanted me to find, like another half mile down the road. So now I finally made it, and I don't know if caffeine is the best idea, honestly, because obviously I'm not all here, but like, I think I need it. So that's the next step in our journey, is getting some coffee and hoping Rachel makes her flight. So what a wild morning it has already been. I just finished up at Starbucks. I was there for like less than an hour, and Rachel has texted me that she is boarding on her flight, so it didn't get canceled. So that's great. I'm so glad that she gets to go home today. It's now sunlight, as you can see outside. So I'm heading back home, and it was a good little quick trip, and thanks for tagging along on this short little video. But I'm so glad I got to see Rachel, and I have a trip planned to see her in Colorado in May, so I'm so looking forward to that. But it was good catching up. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for, you know, more content like this coming soon. See y'all next time.